and I'm doing another episode of How to Build. So last time we did these emojis, how to build the basic outline and what you want to do, and how to build the third one. This time, as in the title, it will be how to build a... Am I even streaming? Oh right, I am on air. Sorry, I didn't know that. So, and this time we'll be doing how to build a Super Mario from Mario Bros.
Hello.
But I'm joined by Daniel.
Hello.
And Jack.
Wait, Rabbit.
Jack.
Hello, Jack.
I don't think he's talking. But oh yeah, there we go. And today we're doing how to build a Mario. You can what you want to do, you can either get you'll need red wool or clay.
I'm making a yellow person.
This one isn't needed now. Blue wool or blue clay. Yellow stained clay or yellow wool. Brown stained clay or brown wool. White stained clay or brown stained clay, whatever you want to do, or white wool or brown wool. Or black stained clay or just brown wool. No, not brown wool, black wool. So what you want to do is, what you need to do, with the brown stained clay or wool, you need to go 1, 2, 3, floor. Instead of doing it laid down like we did for these emojis, this time it will be stood up. And the final product should look like this. What you would like now, this will be the bottom of the foot. So now on these 4 blocks, on this side you need to go 1, 2, 3. So then you've got 1 shoe.
Hello.
And now you need to do a block, 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't place anything in those blocks. And then, once you've got 4 blocks apart, on the 5th one, place a brown block or brown wool. And then do the same as what you did on that side, just the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Then you've got another shoe. Now, you're going to bring out your blue or clay blue wool, but I'm going to call it blue wool because that's what I'm using. And on the right foot, go 1, 2, 3. And do the same on the left one, so 1, 2, 3. So there's just 1 block poking off. And then you're going to want to do another layer on that. So it's 6 like this, and then 1, 2, 3. And we just hit 1 viewer. Hello.
Hello.
So now we've got 6 and 6. Now what you need to do is join them by, on the second layer, just go 1, 2. So then it's like, so
Done.
4, 4, 2. And then here, instead of doing 3 again, on the 6 you need to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So it's like this, and then just fill in this middle bit like this. But instead of doing blue wool here, you want to get your white or brown stained clay and go 1 on each little bit here. So it's like this. And then 1 down from here, go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, like this. And then do that on the other side, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But don't place anything on top of this block at this moment. So now you'll want to get your red wool and place it on top of this. So that's where the costume starts. And then you want to fill from in between these red blocks. You want to fill it with blue wool like this. And then once you get on this bit, you're going to want to do so after doing that row, going 1 block from that is going to be yellow, same on this side. And then you either do wool or clay, and then fill it like this. That can be any color. This can be any color. This can be any color, and red can be any color. So what you want to do now is, so on top, no, don't place anything on top of these 2 blocks here, but instead place 1 on each of these yellow bits and then 1 in that, so it's like this. And then after that you will want to place 1 block here and 2 blocks here, like that. But remember, you can do it any color, so like Daniel has done with yellow, but I'm doing the normal Mario with red. So what you want to do now is see these empty color 1, 2, 3, 4, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4. So now you've got it like this, and you'd also want to do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it covers the hand, or the top of the hand. And then if you want to not place anything on this block, but then place 1 here and do these 2. So 1 here and do these 2. And then you're going to want to place 2 blocks in between this. And then 2 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. So it should look like these 2. And then you start going on the head. So missing out this block here, you want to get your white or brown and go 1, 2, 3, 4 and cover it up like this. I'll wait for you to do that. And then you're going to want to go 2 more blocks out so it comes up to this block here. After that, you're going to want to get your black stained clay or black wool, anything, and go 1, 2, 3, but then stick 1 block out so it comes up again. And then you're going to want to finish off this line with another row of white wool here. But then after this, you're going to want to go 1, 2 with brown stained clay. But that can be any color you want. This brown stained clay up here can be anything color you want. So, and then you want to get a black stained clay and place it here. So it's like this. And then get the white stained clay again. Oops. And go 1, 2, and then stick it out again. And then you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like this. And then go, yeah, so it's like that. And then get brown stained clay and go 1, 2, miss out this block and go here. So it'll be like that. And then put white stained clay here and here. So, and then you're going to want to place brown stained clay here and here. And also 1, 2, 3. Also get your black stained clay or wool. This can be wool either. And just go 1, 2. So then you can get your any color clay here and just go. So it could, so white stained clay or brown stained clay or any color you want. So the skin color can just be any color. So then go 1, 2, 3, missing out this bit because this is obviously the nose. And then go 1 here. And then you can finish off the head without the hat by just going, by filling in it from here downwards. So it looks like Mario with no hat. That's what he looks like with no hat. If you didn't know, you probably didn't know because I didn't know that either. And then get your red wool, or this can be any color as needed. And then do this, but then bring out 2 more so it goes up to this little block here. And then what you want to do is put wool here, and 1, 2, 3 in, and then wool here, and then just fill it up. You can, once that's done, so like he's done yellow, you can do yellow if you want, you can do any color. And over here, we've also done a green one for Luigi. So just do the same thing, but all the red is then green. So That's just not the only thing we're doing in our video. Since it's Mario themed, we're also going to be showing you how to build a Goomba, which looks like this. So, take a quick look at it. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2.
We could do the star as well.
4, 5. Right. So now, yeah, we'll show you the star as well. But if you can skip to the star if you want. But now, if you're live streaming, if you're watching live, then you obviously can. So now what you would like to do, you can get any coloured clay, but with a Goomba, its feet are normally black. You can use obsidian if you want. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 like this across the floor. That's probably not a good idea to put it. Daniel, that's not a good idea to put it.
Okay.
So here.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So now you're going to want to leave.
Is it 4?
There's 5.
Okay. Good.
So now you're going to want to leave 2 spots like this, so 2 blocks empty, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So those are the 2 little feet. Well, they're not that little, but who cares? So then, once you've done this, you're going to want to build a second layer on each foot, but then go sticky out 1 more block, so like this. So it looks like Mario's feet, but upside down. And a bit bigger, like this. Once you've done that, you're going to want to leave this block here empty and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So it's another layer here, just missing this block, and do the same on the other one. So like this. But then you're going to want to get, I need to get it, but you're going to need to get white wool or white clay or whatever you want. And just go 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. So once you've done that, you're going to want to get your black stained clay or any clay or wool, and so leave this block here and go 1, 2, and do that on the other. So 1, 2. So once you have finished this, you're going to want to get white wool or any wool or clay and just fill in that. So when I say white wool or anything, you can just do whatever you want. But since it's faster and easier, I'll just be calling it white wool and all that. So then you're going to want to do another layer of white wool and just cover it up. So you've done 2 layers of it. But then you're going to want to miss out this block and this block and just go so like that. But then you want to get brown wool or brown or dirt or any color, whatever, and just go. If we were wondering why I'm calling it dirt and all that, that's because the original image for just this one had dirt instead of brown. So then you're going to want to go, so off of this little patch here, go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes up to the end of these feet. And do that on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Then you're going to want to do a second layer all the way across the top of everything until you reach the other end. Like this. Once you're going to want to stick it out 1 more on each side. So it comes in like this. Then
You might hit each other.
Yeah, Jack?
Wouldn't there be one more video of this tonight, like
Yeah.
in a minute?
So this won't be the last video. We're going to do another how to build after this.
And it will be on a menu.
Yeah, so we're doing how to build.
We're doing lots of how to build videos.
So after this, you're going to want to go 1, 2.
Purple and a yellow.
Yeah. So get this one here and then just go 1, 2. So on each side. and then just fill that all in.
If anybody who's watching this notices me looking over at Luke's, that's just because I haven't seen what this is before, and he hasn't showed me.
So once you've done that, you don't need to do any more layers. Well, later on you do. So get these, so 2 blocks, so go up 2. So it's, to break 3 blocks here, so it's 2 above the end and just comes up 3. And fill that with white wool. So do the same on each side. You can do any color you want as well. Yeah, so once you've done that, on this, so break these 2 blocks here. So it's like this. And then you're going to want to replace the brown wool inside, brown stained with, well, brown stained clay with black or any color. And then once you have done that, you're going to want to get white wool from here and just go, oh, not there. So 1, 2. And then get your black stained clay and bring it up here. But then you go from here, so you place another one on here and stick it out like that. Do the same on the other side. Also, feel free to pause the video at any time if you get a bit confused. So those are the eyes, but they can be like Daniel's doing, any color you want. So with this you can do absolutely any color you want. I don't think we're going to be doing the stars today, but if you want to, be sure to
I don't think we have time.
because we still have to fit another one in. So after this, you're going to want to, so miss out this block and go 1, 2, and then just fill this in like that, and then fill up this, that. Do the same on the other side, so miss out this block here and do 1, 2. So like that. So then, Dan, fill in the middle.
Okay.
Like that. So it's all even. After that, you're going to want to put 1 block here and do this. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to do that. So from here, you're going to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So keep on coming in 1 block on each side. So that's 1. So missed each block on each side, so 1 block on each side. That's 2. Miss 1 block on each side. That's 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should end up with 4 on the top, and if you do, then you've sort of done this correctly. So that's your finished Goomba. Remember, it can be absolutely anything. So any colours. And if you want to see another one, which we'll be doing on Minions, be sure to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And I don't know how you can forget. So I will see you in the next video.